Welcome, folks, to another exciting college football matchup. We've got an intriguing neutral setting for this battle here today. We've got a really compelling contest here. A team that's earned a top 25 ranking heading on the road for a serious test of their poise and their mettle. And the Yellow Jackets will kick this away to get us going. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Seminoles offense comes on the field first today. And there's the star running back jogging out of the field. He is trying to add to his huge highlight reel curve.
Chris, honestly, I don't think we've seen too many running backs who can duplicate what this guy can do on the field. He's got everything: vision, speed, power. He can diagnose the defense in real time. I'm really excited to see this kid play.
He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Here's the second down play. And the back now goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense been in the reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Grab down the middle. It's Morlock. He's tackled inside the 35. Picks up a first down. And the Noles looking to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Send the back in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Sixth play of the drive coming up. And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And they pick up the first half of the 23, getting closer to the red zone. And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's caught downfield. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone. This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Now comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the Yellow Jackets offense comes out for their first possession today. If there's one guy on this defensive side who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher, very much on the quarterback's mindset.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
They make the tackle, but it's a big gain. Ball near midfield, spotted at the 49. The back's got it. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The guys up front line up. It's first down. Looking downfield. It's King. Receiver makes the catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. And he's going to fling it deep. Going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Second down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's a highlight reel diving catch there. They bring it down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The Noles looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So second down after the incompletion. Trying to find some room. It's Williams.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
There's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. It's a quarterback keeper. The gain moves the ball to the 34. That gain sets up a third down play. Quarterback still with the football. He's found some room at the 45. Finally brought down, but the gain moves it to the 44. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 5, so it's second and 5 now. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Call the counter run here. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Third down after that running play. And they'll give it to the back. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
Nice first down run here by this running back. These are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play. So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Back in motion now. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And the completion made. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Lane. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. The shotgun running play call. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Back to pass. It's King. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before Feiner being brought down. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Seminoles will have to kick this away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Running through the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. For the sack on first down, it's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's got it. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. It is 1st and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the defense wraps him up. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
Man, that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's to Uiagalelei. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. Well down at the 40, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Hits the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they
fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. See if they can convert the point after. Make the extra point and go up 6. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Lane. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. 1st half clock with just 8 seconds remaining. It'll be 1st and 10. Single back, takes the handoff. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. Minuta's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Noles will kick this away to start the 2nd half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. And they get the 2nd half started with a running play. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Handed off for a draw. Tackle made after just a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31. And the Yellow Jackets begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the tailback's got it again. Breaks loose at the 40. And they keep the drive going. It's a 1st out of the 46. The Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to run the hurry up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made down inside the 20. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And Chris, we finally have a great play here by this offense. A nice touchdown throw by this quarterback. This is his 1st touchdown pass, not only in this game, but the 1st of the season. So congratulations to him.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. looking to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Back to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, drops back. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, and another incompletion. And the Seminoles will line up to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. And of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Caught behind the line. It's Lane. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Dropping back, it's King. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. And the Yellow Jackets will send the punt team onto the field. On the return, it's Benson. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Rifles this football to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? On the ground, it's Toafili. The pickup is 6, makes it third down and 4.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Out of the gun now on third down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. The Noles will have to kick it away. Running it back. It's Lane. And the coverage team able to bring him down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, and doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's got it for a big gain. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line, set a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. Breaks a tackle into the clear. An explosive play. They finally get him down with the offense very near to the red zone. And the Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Handoff to the single back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. Physical run, breaking tackles. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. This offense is still clicking. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out. It's Hill. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Seminoles will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Looking to throw. It's King. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to beat the sticks. The Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Now it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face third and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Quick throw over the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up a fourth down now. And the Noles will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Dropping back. It's King. Catch made on the left side. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. First down and 10 now.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. First and 10 play coming up. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Breaks out of the crowd into open space. And that football is out. A potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? The ball carrier recovers it, and the offense will keep possession. First and goal. They play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? The pass rush closing in. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. So back at their own 9-yard line, it's second and long. Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Pressure is coming. Using his legs on the scramble, and he'll be brought down. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. The offense starts with excellent field position. Testing the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Gives it to the back. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, and he's got some space here. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown, but begin the drive with excellent field position. First down here for this offense. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And now another deep ball here. And it's intercepted.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
So this team suffers what